Pip the Brave. In the heart of a grand old oak tree lived a little squirrel named Pip. Pip loved his family and he loved acorn pie. But there was one thing he did not love: heights. While other squirrels leaped from branch to branch, Pip stayed on the lowest limbs, his tiny heart thumping like a drum. "Come on, Pip," his sister Hazel would call from high above. "The view is amazing." But Pip would just shake his head and hug the branch tighter. The world looked so wobbly from way up there. One sunny afternoon, a flashy magpie with feathers like polished jet swooped into their tree. His name was Corvus, and he had a mischievous glint in his eye. He watched as Pip's family stored their last, most precious acorns for the winter in a hollow high up in the trunk. The next day, while the family was away, Corvus returned. With a flick of his wings, he began to steal the acorns, one by one, flying them to his own nest on the highest, thinnest branch of the tree. Pip watched in horror from his low perch. When his family returned, they were heartbroken. "All our winter food is gone," cried his mother. His father looked grim. "That nest is too high, and the branch is too thin for us to reach." Pip looked at his family's sad faces. He looked up at the swaying branch where Corvus was gloating over his stolen treasure. A new feeling started to bubble inside him, stronger than his fear. It was courage. Taking a deep breath, Pip did something he had never done before. He started to climb. He didn't look down, he just looked up, focusing on one branch, then the next. His paws trembled, but he kept going. He reached the thin branch where Corvus's nest sat. The magpie squawked in surprise. "You, the little ground dweller." The branch wobbled under Pip's weight, but then he saw the pile of his family's acorns. "Those are not yours," Pip squeaked, his voice much louder than he expected. He started to carefully push the acorns, one by one, off the branch. They tumbled down, bouncing on the leaves below where his family was waiting. Corvus, furious but outsmarted, flew away with an angry caw. Pip, the little squirrel who was afraid of heights, carefully climbed back down. He was no longer just Pip, he was Pip the Brave. And from that day on, the view from the top never seemed so scary again.